Hello, welcome to my Minecraft Alpha Survival Mode tutorial. This is actually part 3 in a series of how to survive your first night. If you haven't seen part 1 and part 2, hello fella. I would recommend going to my channel, my YouTube channel, and downloading part 1 and part 2 before moving on to this part. Anyway, in part 3, I'm going to demonstrate the usefulness of armor, how to craft it, how to put it on, and of course how to harvest the materials we need to create the armor. So let's get started. Again, since this is survival mode, we have a limited amount of daylight with which to work and achieve these tasks of making our lives easier at the night time. So let's what we need to do is collect leather. So there are different types of materials that you can use to create armor, and your armor pieces go here. We can create a helmet, a chest plate, pants, and boots. So the first set of armor we're going to create, because it's easiest to collect, is leather armor, and you get leather from cows. So I've already taken the liberty and collected 4 pieces of leather. We can't craft armor in this crafting box. We are going to have to use the workbench. So let me go and collect a few more pieces. I want to create some pants because I feel awfully naked running around here without pants. So in order to make pants, I believe I need 7 pieces. So that's 5. And in order to collect leather, you have to slaughter little black and white moo-moos. So let's go and find a couple more. Basically you want to use your sword, which will kill them faster than punching them or using a pickaxe or something. As they say, the right tool for the job. Now there were several cows here a minute ago. They probably just saw their buddy go down and they ran for cover. So let me go find these cows, and while I do that, I will explain how armor works. If you look down at the bottom of the screen, you'll see hearts, 10 red hearts. That means I am at full health, and as I take damage from various sources in the game, my hearts will be reduced. Fire can hurt me, creatures can hurt me, skeletons will shoot me with arrows, zombies will punch me, I can fall and take damage, and when I take damage, my hearts will be reduced depending on the type of damage. Now armor will help reduce the damage to my hearts by absorbing some of that damage. So for instance, if I fell and took, normally without armor would take 2 damage, if I have armor on, that damage to my hearts will be reduced by a specific number. I'm not sure of the actual numbers. I don't pay that much attention to that, but I do know that when you have armor on, your damage is definitely reduced by a specific number. And I'm not having any luck with cows. They must have heard about this tutorial today. So I think what I will do is, instead of making pants, because it's going to start to get dark here any minute, because this is an alpha, it's still in development and there are some bugs. So it appears I have some kind of a spawning bug at the moment. Ah, here we go. Chickens falling from the sky, but I can't make armor from chickens. Ooh, that had to hurt. Okay, so let's just make something else instead of the pants. I do need 7 pieces of leather for pants, but I can use 5 to make some. Oh, hey! There's a cow. Well, come on down here. I can get him. So I'll show you how we can climb straight up. Let's collect some more dirt. I'm going to go up there and get him. I really do want to show you the pants, because it will, each type of armor, each piece will actually, oops, oh, man. There we go. So jump in place, jump in place, jump in place. You know, my 8-year-old is really good at this. I'm not so good at it. Jump in place just right. Jump in place. I'm going to make this jump, or I can, oh, that is just wrong. Hopefully I get some leather from this guy. If not, I'm wasting my time. Ah, perfect, 2 pieces. So now, as you can see, I did fall, and I lost 1 heart. That'll actually help in this demonstration. Alright, so let's get building quickly, because I'm running out of time. I'm going to put down my workbench, bring that up, and here's my 7 pieces of leather. Now to create an item, as I had mentioned in my first couple of parts, you sort of create the look, shape of the item you're trying to create, and those are pants. So 7 pieces of leather around the outside, kind of like pants, and there are my pants. I'm going to take the pants out, put them here, press I to get out of the workbench, press I again so I can see my avatar, and collect the pants and put them in the pants spot, and it even shows up on my guy. So now press I and go back to the world screen. If you look down on the bottom, you'll see little shirts. Now the white shirts shows me how much armor I have, the strength of my armor, and if I fill all of these slots, I will get a full shirt. It'll be all 10 will be filled as white. Now leather armor isn't the best, so it will degrade quickly, and I will show you how quickly, or what happens to armor when you take some damage. So right now I'm down a little bit of health, and I'm going to just jump and take a little falling damage, and you'll see that my falling damage will be reduced because I have armor on. So let's just jump and fall. So I lost a half a shirt, and I lost a little bit of health. Now if I had not had the armor on, I would have lost more health. So as you can see, armor certainly does help. It doesn't make you invincible, but it's going to help. And now that I've fallen and my armor has taken a little bit of damage, it actually has a health bar, just like tools normally do as well when you use tools up. And this will be reduced slowly over time as it gets worn. I can't repair it, I just have to build more armor. I'll leave the rest of the armor types to you to discover, but you basically use this crafting. You can put leather in here, you can create other types of armor as well, such as iron, and there's even more materials out there for higher quality stuff, and again I'll leave that to you to figure out on your own rather than spoil it for you. So there you have it, that's armor. I showed you how to collect the resource, how to create the armor, how to put it on, and what it can do for you. So I hope that helps. And just in time, because now the sun is going down, and it's time for me to get back into my safe haven. Of course, I have no idea where it is at this point after chasing cows, so I'm just going to have to go and build a new little home. Well, once again, thank you for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.